Do you want to take on larger decluttering jobs, but you think you might get overwhelmed by the sheer volume of clutter in your clients' homes? What if they want to eliminate bulky things like furniture or large quantities of items in a whole home downsizing, preparing your client for a move, or staging a house to sell? No problem. In today's video, I'll show you how to partner with your local hauling company so you have the confidence to take on large downsizing and decluttering jobs, even if you are the only employee in your organizing business. Hi, I'm professional organizer Katherine. I help you live a life with less clutter so you can have space for the things that truly matter. If you are joining me here for the first time, welcome. You'll find other videos on my channel about downsizing, decluttering, and working as a professional organizer. If you are planning a career in professional organizing, you have come to the right place. Also, be sure to click in the link in the description box of this video for your free guide to launching your professional organizing business. Okay, so let's talk about the benefits of working with a local hauling company to help with those large decluttering projects. One of the biggest benefits is getting help with labor. Let's say you've been working with your client to organize their kitchen or closet or home office. This work was not too physically demanding, and you've been able to work with your client one-on-one. But now your client asks for help in the attic, basement, garage, or shed. On closer examination, you realize there are several large, bulky items like furniture or exercise equipment that your client no longer wants. Well, that's great news, but before you round up a bunch of teenagers or college students who are not insured or professional, consider calling your local junk removal company. Their rates are typically based on how much space you fill in the truck, and they may even offer an hourly labor rate if you just need an extra set of hands for a few hours or to dismantle something. This means less physical labor for you. When I'm working on a big job, I stage donations and trash in the room where I'm working, and then I can have the haulers move the items out instead of me or the client carrying things down the stairs or out to the car. I can identify items by placing them in clear bags or using my painter's tape. Two items I always keep in my work bag. My job is to sort and identify with my client the things that they wish to eliminate. Haulers can also help you remove boxes after an unpacking job. Here are a few additional tips for selecting a hauling company to work with. Ask ahead of time, what items will they not remove from your client's home, or if they charge extra fees. Some of these items may include paint, tires, chemicals, propane tanks, and old tube televisions that contain lead or mercury. Find out if the junk removal service will make separate trips to multiple locations. You may have some items your client wants dropped off at different charities, while some things need to go to the landfill and others need to go into storage. I like to work with a hauling company who disposes of things in eco-friendly ways like recycling, e-cycling, and donating, not just dumping everything into the landfill. I'm going to pre-sort these items into categories before the hauler shows up, and I like to know the disposal policies of the haulers ahead of the project. Now, I like to work with local companies, not necessarily franchises. Both local and franchise companies can be insured and professional, which is great because you don't want to recommend just anyone working in your client's home, moving bulky items downstairs and around corners. You want a company that is conscientious, careful, and trained not to cause damage. I like the local companies because they are easier to schedule with. I can just text the owner instead of calling a 1-800 number or going online. Also, when you call or book online, often the franchises want a full list of the items ahead of time, but I really like the haulers to come at the end of the day after I've sorted the space, so I don't always have a detailed itemized list days or weeks in advance. So these are just a few tips of how you can work with your local hauler or junk removal company to take on those larger jobs. If you have any questions about becoming a professional organizer, please put them in the comments of this video, and make sure you pick up that free guide to launching your organizing business. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on downsizing, decluttering, and the business of organizing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.